Hey, beautiful ones. So let's talk Matthew 5. Let's jump into it. You have heard that it is said, an eye for an eye and a tooth for a tooth. But I say to you, do not resist the one who is evil. But if anyone slaps you on the right cheek, turn to him the other also. And if anyone who would sue you and take your tunic, let him have your cloak as well. And if anyone forces you to go 1 mile, go with him 2 miles. Give to the one who begs from you, and do not refuse the one who will borrow from you. You have heard that it was said, you shall love your neighbor and hate your enemy. But I say to you, love your enemies and pray for those who persecute you, so that you may be the sons of your Father who is in heaven. And for he makes his sun rise on evil and on the good, and sends rain on the just and the unjust. For if you love those who love you, what reward do you have? Do not even the tax collectors do the same? And if you greet your brothers, what more are you doing than others? Do not even the Gentiles do the same? You therefore must be perfect as your heavenly Father is perfect. That was Matthew 5:38 all the way to verse 48. This is basically saying that you, as a child of God, is called to something different. No, you cannot do things the way the world does it. Yes, normally someone would hit you, you would hit them back. But God is saying that you are supposed to be a reflection of me. You are supposed to mirror Christ. Christian means Christ like. You should look like your daddy, period. And this is what this is talking to. God was not a sucker. Okay, Jesus wasn't no sucker. He didn't come down here and let people walk over him, but he did everything in love and grace. There was a way he approached people. There was a way he approached problems. And he's saying, you as my children, you should do the exact same thing. You should be approaching life the way I approached it. I gave you a perfect example of how to do it. So mirror me. And this is what this was saying. We are supposed to be Christ-like. We can't do things like the world does it. We can't look the same. We have to walk different, talk different, respond different. We have to love different. We have to give different. That is what I'm saying to you today. Go out here in this world and be different for Christ. That's what you got to do. All of this was sparked because of that Will Smith slap. But I just thought about, like, God, you are awesome. You're calling us to so much more than the madness. Go be great. Let your light shine so bright, people wonder what it is about you. And you can tell them all about Jesus.